action. What's up? You're watching All In Prepping. My name is Rob. Welcome. You are the Prepper Nation. Now, here's a little something I want to talk about today called the Tiny Survival Guide and the Tiny Survival Card. These are really, really neat little inventions, ideas from Dave of Ultimate Survival Tips, former Marine. He collaborated with a gentleman named Craig Cottle of Reliance School. Craig is like the master Yoda of outdoor survival wilderness. The guy he's probably forgotten more about survival than you and I will ever know. So we'll start with the card, and it comes. You can get these both on Amazon for like between $7 and $10. Nothing. It comes with this little guide right here. Everything is color coded as to what comes in it. And there are QR codes. You scan these, and it immediately takes you to YouTube, and it shows a demonstration of this. If I can get out of here. It even has a knife on it. And there's fishing hooks and an arrowhead and tweezers and an awl and nice little last-ditch bit of tools. And it's wedged, or sandwiched, I should say, in between two magnets. It keeps everything in place after you use it so you can put it back. That is a really cool idea. Because here's what happens when I've got another survival card from another company, and you put them in your wallet and you do stuff, and half of it falls out. As you can see it. And you run the risk of losing something, and one of them Sharpie points stick you in the booty cheek. Nobody wants that. So, this bad boy, like I said, $7 to $8, goes hand in hand with the Tiny Survival Guide. Now, your number one resource in anything is your mind. Having your mindset right, like I'm going to get through this no matter what it takes. And knowledge. And you see this little thing here? The amount of information they packed into this sucker is absolutely mind-boggling. It's written on right in the rain paper, so it can be out in the elements, it can get wet, and you don't have to worry about it turning into goop in your hands like your regular paper. And it's double-sided, and it covers everything: danger zone, first aid, shelter, fire, water, food trapping, food intro to trapping, food foraging, navigation, self-defense, SEER, which is survive, escape, resist, and evade. Basically, somebody tries to do bad things to you, you get away from them. Knots, how to tie knots is very important. Worst case threats, resources, desert, Arctic, and tropics. You name it. There's pictures of wild edibles, different types of shelter setups. It's absolutely amazing to me. And I've read through this thing, and it is 100% spot on. These guys know what they're talking about. And it looks like I'm having trouble, but it's just the crease is not going back, but then it just... Now, you recognize this guy. So what we're going to do is take the guide, the card, and throw them in this to really uplift this kit even more. This is my personal survival kit, and check on my channel for the breakdown of this. I'm also adding a knife, because knife is your life. The reason survivalists say your knife is your life is because it is a tool that can do the broadest range of things, not that it has its magical properties. And a couple of zip ties I'm adding to this too. Because, well, let's face it, when I'm setting up tripods or something like that, I'm lazy. I don't like tying around and twisting, and I'd rather spend the time on something else. So, Tiny Survival Guide, Tiny Survival Card from Ultimate Survival Tips and Craig Cottle. And I'll put a link to their sites in the description below. Dave from Ultimate Survival Tips, that is a really great channel. He has almost Hollywood-like editing and transitions in his videos. It's really a joy to watch him. So be sure to check him out. Check out Cameron Haynes, Keep Hammering, and Craig Cottle of Nature Reliance School. All right, that's it for now, Prepper Nation. See you later.